Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Twitch Blood Bowl League. Alright. We won the last game. Against Halflings, I'd be kind of surprised if we didn't. Or at least come to a draw. We actually totally made it work. So great. Kind of boost our morale a little bit. Make things happen. Alright, good. Who are we up against this time? It's another Undead team. Not exactly going to say it spells disaster for us, but, you know, it could be better. So let's go back and look at this. So we're going to be fighting the Rotten Risen. They do have both their mummies. That is going to be a problem. They have three three whites would be game breaking, basically. No, they have two whites. Same as us. But they are significantly more leveled up. Yeah, so it looks like... Well, okay, one of their whites is not, which is good. But this white here has strip ball. Is that what that is? That is totally strip ball. So, okay, this guy gets close to our ball carrier. That's going to be a problem. Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Who else we got? We got the mummy. So what I would love to do, and I don't know if it's possible, but what I would love to do is kill one of his mummies. I think it might be possible. If I put one of my only mummy, if I put Hypatia and one of my whites, maybe with one of my whites with Mighty Blow, maybe kind of gang up on the mummy and see what we can do. It would even the odds a little bit if I could do that somewhere in the first half. I don't know. It's worth thinking about. Same with being able to take out one of his ghouls. Glue Sniffer looks like a good candidate for that because he's level 1. He does not have block. So, possibility. Definitely a possibility. Obviously, if we manage to take out any one of his zombies, or maybe even a white. I forget what the rules are for Necromancer. Can you remind me? Strength of 4 or less. So, alright, so the mummies wouldn't count. Does not have regeneration or stunty. Oh. Well, these all have regeneration or stunty. So, okay, so we can't recruit from his team. That's too bad. I was hoping we take down a white, he would join our team. But that's totally not how that works. It only works against non-undead teams. Or, of course, non-stunty teams. Alright, so basically it'd be whittling each other down. He does have 5 fan factor. He has 3 rerolls, which is fine. He does not have a cheerleader or a coach assistant, which I think actually puts him behind us. But that's not very much behind at all. Not really. Yeah, we do have one coach assistant. We don't have any cheerleaders, huh? For some reason I thought I bought one. That would have been a bad purchase. The coach assistant was definitely a questionable purchase for sure. Theoretically, it might help a kickoff event, but really, it's probably not going to do much. We could, of course, buy another player. We could buy, we couldn't actually buy a ghoul. We could buy a skeleton or a zombie. I don't think it's worth it. We have 11 players. I think that's totally fine. Alright, so we're going to be fighting Rotten Risen in just a few minutes when everybody gets back online. Which should be just a few minutes for you guys. Or maybe even seconds. Alright, and here we go. So, okay, we do get some inducements. 220k in inducements. Holy shit, we should buy a wizard, right? We should definitely buy a wizard. I think we should buy a wizard. Yeah, I'm buying a wizard. Just because I think that'll even things up. And, yeah, we don't have enough for that. Don't quite have enough for that. We could spend our own money to get the Igor instead of the wizard. Oh. That might save us. We can't afford a star player. That's not necessarily a bad idea. I'm not going to do it because it would cut into our amount. Though a mercenary might not be a bad idea. I know we have a limited amount of time here. Mercenary white, we can't afford it. Bloodwiser Babe, I think we go for it. We'll be able to recover for a KO. Let's do it. There, that'll do it. Wizard and a Bloodwiser Babe. We could go for an Igor. I'm tempted, but I think this will be fine. And then I'm just trusting the Necromancer rolls, and that might be a mistake, but I think it's worth it. I don't know though. I'm tempted to get the Igor. Fuck. Okay, yeah, okay. Get the Igor instead. And we have 120k. I know we have only 30 seconds. Go back. That is too expensive. But at least we can buy another reroll. That's probably the better buy. Yeah, let's do that. That's safer. That's safer. I'm okay with that. The wizard, I was so tempted, but I think just the Igor makes it so we don't lose anybody. Or at least it's less likely we lose somebody. We get another roll, basically. I'm okay with that. Another roll and a re-roll. I think that's a safe move. I mean, I was tempted for the wizard, but I'm going to forget to use him, and then this way the Igor we automatically use. Okay, so we don't get home field advantage. He does have his 2 mummies. We already knew that. I looked at his history again. This coach has been doing a lot of draws, so that could be good for us. That could mean that he's about on my level. So this could be a pretty even match, aside from the fact that I only have the 1 mummy. Okay, come on, guys. I totally believe in you. You got this. You got this. Come on, go down the line. Give us high fives and all that. Maybe not the zombies. Everyone else, maybe don't touch the ghouls. Those claws are dangerous. Everyone else, though. High fives. High fives. All right, who wins the toss-up? Not me. Okay, so then he's probably going to choose to attack. That's my guess. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Actually, is there any reason not to just choose to attack when you get the coin? Is there a good reason for it? Yeah, and sure enough, we get defense. Okay, so we're going to gang up on his mummy. Either one of these, but I think we go for the level 2 mummy instead. That's the guy we want to gang up on. And then we want the guy with Mighty Blow. Okay, he has Trip. Oh, I don't have a white with Mighty Blow. All right, we can make this work. We don't want to do is leave these guys out in the lurch, but I think that's okay. Because I have 2 guys over there. And I know we have to protect our ghouls, but I want to keep one guy way back. And then one guy like right in the middle here. Everyone else up front, I think that's totally fine. Yeah, let's do this. Basically try to gang up on the mummy. Of course, now he gets a chance to rearrange his lineup. So he could move that mummy someplace else. But why move them away from the sides, right? That's what I used to do when I had mummies. You might try to back them up a little bit here, but he does get to attack when he gets the ball. He gets first move, unless, of course, we want a kickoff event. Possible. But somehow I doubt it. I don't know, it could happen. It could happen. Alright, sure, just move a bunch of people around. Make your mummy weaker. I'm totally okay with that. Because he's going to be our first target. Assuming we get the chance. Oh, okay. That's going to be tough since they both have guard. Or no, actually only one of them has guard. But that's still going to be tough. Shoot. Shoot. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. But okay, looks like that's an interesting lineup he has there. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to review this video again because seeing what somebody else does with an undead team could be very, very interesting for me. Okay, obviously kick it to the middle because I don't have a kicker. That's about as close as we get. Both teams lose a turn. Okay, so he has less opportunity to make it happen, and it's way over there. I'm actually okay with that. He's going to have a hell of a time to get over there. But first, he gets a chance to beat down my white, and I think that's what he's going for here. Go for it, man. Yep, time to beat down the white. Oh, not a good roll for him. He decided not to re-roll it, so just a push. I'm okay with that. And actually, I mean, okay, so yeah, beat down the zombie, whatever, that's what they're there for. Oh, only a push, though. And then he's going to push that way. This could still set it up reasonably well to knock out this guy. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, his mummies did not do well with that. Is he really going to go for a passing game here? He might. Seems dangerous, but okay. I mean, I've thrown the ball more than I probably should have myself, so who am I to talk, right? Totally possible he could go for a passing game here. He could pick it up with a white and then throw it to a ghoul. Could happen. I have no idea what he's trying to set up over this way. Something to do with the skeleton? I don't know. He probably doesn't have to set up a cage this early. He just needs to go pick up the ball. Yeah, probably with this guy, right? With Patrick. That makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Come on, screw it up. Burn a reroll. I want you to do it. Oh, yes. Thank you, Nuffle. You have to do it. You have to reroll. You have to. You have no choice. Well, you're okay. You do have a choice. You could totally let the turnover happen. But, yeah, why would you do that, right? Okay, good. So that's one more. That's one reroll down. I like it. Okay. We can't touch that white. There's no chance. So we just go hard on this? I think we just try to go hard on this. So, Mummy, take you down, please. Yeah, that's 2 die. I like it. If we tried it with the white, we'd have a problem, but I think it's okay this way. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. He does have... Okay, he has stand firm, so he's just going to stick there. That's too bad. That's a red die. I can come over here, maybe? That's still red. Because he has guard, and that's just going to screw us up. Okay, well, I need to knock you away. That's great. I will totally do that. Since you don't have dodge, that actually works out great for me. And follow you. No armor break, but I'll take it. You come in over here, because I want to be able to guard this guy. I realize he has dodge, and that's not going to help too much. But, gives me 1 die on this guy, which was enough. That was a little dangerous. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it worked. Push him over that way. Actually, yeah, just stay where you are. I like the KO. Remember, we have an Igor and he doesn't, which I'm okay with. Is there any way I can knock, like, you down? The guard hurts me, man. It hurts me on a, like, physical level. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work either. Could move this guy over here to, like, here. That's a hell of a dodge, though. Okay, what I need you to do is I need you to tackle this guy. It's not a great move. I really don't have another move for you to make, though, so... I think I want to keep you back. I want to keep both of you guys back. Maybe what I need to do is tackle you. Yeah, come over here. I need you to help out your fellow ghoul here, basically. You go ahead and tackle this guy. I don't know what he's planning to do with this guy. Are you shitting me right now? Okay, so we just burned a reroll. That's not too bad, though. He does have dodge. It's okay. Keep going and absolutely follow him. Alright, that'll at least keep him on his toes, theoretically. Then we try to block whatever the hell he's doing, right? So mark this guy. Mark this guy, I guess. I'm going to try to get rid of some of the advantage he has here. 1 die, and that is still red die. Holy shit. Do I understand how these things work? Oh, can I knock you down? Sorry, you. I can't knock you down. I can't knock anybody down here. Shoot. Well, I have a gaping hole in my defenses now. That's not great. I did already use my blitz action. You're right. You're right. I'm not going to... No, that would be crazy talk. Don't do it. Yeah. Okay, that might have been a misplay to go for the ghoul. That might have been his plan all along. Because now these 2 guys are free. The mummy doesn't exactly have a great chance to intercept. Agility 1. So we could probably dodge away from the zombie... the mummy pretty easily. Okay, there's his dodge. Yep, that's totally what we expected. It is a ghoul after all. Hard to nail those guys down. Alright, let's see what he does with this guy. Alright, just down the field. That makes sense. That might be in tackle range. Assuming I can get around the ghoul. Maybe. Maybe. I think maybe with this guy. Ibnal might be able to go around and tackle him. It's a white, though. Oh, we might not even have to go around if the ghoul goes around me first. Okay, so here's a good tackle. Oh, okay. Another push. We need to get these mummies away from each other. Them guarding each other. I mean, that's a decent move, and I gotta remember to do that when I get mummies again. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's, well, okay. Maybe not. Okay, no armor break. We're good. We're good. Standing up would be okay. Actually, now he's not guarded by this guy, I think. I think it's only orthogonal. North, south, east, west. I do not think it's diagonal. So we might actually be able to knock down this mummy like we've been wanting to. Alright, yep, okay, tackle my skeleton because he is a risk to knock down your white. Makes sense. Oh, bad for you though, because I have block. Oh, but so do you. I thought, oh, I was pointing the wrong guy. I was hovering over this guy. He has block. Ibn al-Hayatha does not. He has pro. And that's exactly why you pick up block on skeletons and not pro. Okay, I learned my lesson there. Next guy who levels up is totally going to get... Okay, that's an easy dodge. That's no problem, I think. Yeah, there he goes. Tackling him again is not going to be an issue. At least marking him is not going to be an issue. We could totally tackle him as well. We might want to tackle the white, because chances are he's going to hand off to this guy. So what we actually need to do is stand up. No, just stand up. Don't blitz. And then we just need to start knocking these guys around. That's a bad knock. It's a couple of bad knocks, really. Yeah, because the thing is we don't have the white for it. We need Dauntless to make that work. He's got two options here. He's got this ghoul over here, who can come over, say hello, or he can go over to him. And he's got another option here, and he can just go straight down. That's what he prefers to do. That's his plan A. This is plan B. It's a really good setup. I wish I had thought of it. But we can at least try to influence his tackle zones a little bit here. So come in here and hurt you. That is still only one die, huh? Oh, because he's still blocked off by... Right. He's still marked. Okay, that was not a great move by me, but we're going to do it anyway, and it still worked. Knock you aside. Absolutely follow. You get knocked in. You come in, you mark this guy. We are not going to blitz. Not here, not now. We're going to save the blitz until we absolutely need it, which I don't know when that is. You need to come over here, and you need to knock this guy down. It's not a great move for me, though, because of reasons. A whole bunch of one-die stuff that I can't really do much with. I can at least block this guy and knock him down, and that's probably what I need to do. And worry about next turn, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's the only two-die move right now, so let's do it. It's good. I like it. If I can get an armor break, I'll be even more thrilled. Anything you got? Oh, it is an armor break. And it's a KO. Okay, good. That's one of his ghouls down. I like it. Would prefer an injury, but you know what? I'm not greedy. I'm a little bit greedy. I'm a little bit greedy, but I'm not that greedy. I think we can get away. It's a 67% chance. I like our odds. Let's do it. Totally worked. Yeah, the mummy is just slow. I'm okay with that. Stick by this ghoul. He can get away, but the thing is, we want someone in range of interception. Can we do this? It's a 50-50 shot. The zombies don't have a good shot to do this. Skeletons would, but unfortunately our skeleton's down on the ground right now. So I think we just go for the one die there. That was a really good one die. Stay exactly where you are. I would love an armor break, but that did not happen. But that at least stops us from being marked there. And gives us a die. It's only a zombie. And it's Poppy, a loner zombie at that. Loner alone is what I'm trying to say. He was alone to us, and it totally worked out. He's probably going to choose stand firm, but we'll at least be able to knock him down. That is something. He could, of course, blitz, but we're not going to worry about that. Can we actually... Where's the referee? He's way over there. He might not even see this. Oh, 42%. 42%. I don't like it. I don't like it enough. I'm not going to do it. Can I knock down this guy? Is not going to happen at all. All right. Yeah, I don't think we could have gotten away with that. 42% I don't like. If it was above 50, I would have tried for it, but not 42. Still, though, we knocked down a couple of those guys. Left them a little bit more free than I probably should have, but they're knocked down. Okay, so now what are you going to do? I'm trying to intercept both your A and B plan. Oh, not good for you, though. This guy does have block. Okay, there you go. That's a bit better. Okay. Oh, good armor break. KO. Nope, only a stun. I'll take it. Alright, who's next? I mean, really, this is just the extra. This is basically the SPP farming area. It has nothing to do whatsoever with with scoring at all. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Moving the white away, so you have room to move. Only a push though. You can at least push them away. Oh, pro fail. Nope. Good try though. He and I both have pro on our zombies. It's probably the worst idea ever. Still though, it makes it so this guy has a chance to knock him aside. Yeah, there you go. Oh, but still a push. Still a little too close to the edge of the field than I like. A little closer than I like. I can definitely get away from this if I want to. I can just walk away from this. Great thing with dealing with undead is that, you know, their agility rolls are not going to be very good for getting out of their tackle zones. Okay, now he starts caging up, right? Seems like it's appropriate time. Actually, our white might be able to get away from the ghoul and tackle the white. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. I would like some backup, but I don't know how we get backup. Could move the ghoul in, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Okay, that's an easy dodge. Yep, okay. The 1/3 chance to fail is not really gonna happen. Oh, wait, we have our... Yeah, there's our backup right there, the skeleton. Who he might have totally forgotten about. Let's hope we blend it in. So when you stand up, it's a surprise. Hello. Okay, so before we do anything else... Should we tackle with our... Only one die? I don't know why I'm surprised. Because this guy's guard. Of course it's going to be only one die because he has guard. But the other guy doesn't have guard. Yeah. I wish this guy would stand up. So what I can do is mark him again. And I think that'll give us 2 die with the mummy. It does. It's a good roll. That was really good. He does, of course, have stand firm. Please tell me it's armor break. Please tell me it's armor break. It is not an armor break. All right. Well, it's worth a shot. Then do the same thing with you. That's only 1 die, but I think I'm going to take it because I want to move this guy in to mark over here and mark this guy. Because otherwise they have a chance to pass the ball to the other white, and then he just runs free, and I don't like that idea at all. Yeah, so mark this white for me. I don't want to blitz him with the ghoul, because that just seems like a stupid idea. But marking him at least is not too bad. That's only 1 die. I can get over here, but that's about as far... No, that's about as far as I can get. Even that's a risk. I need to knock down this guy first, so that I don't have to go all the way around. So let's do it. That's only 1 die, though. I'd rather do this. Shoot. Shoot, really? So that's a dodge. And then that's a dodge. And then, shoot, man. No, that's way too many rolls. Oh, it's way too many rolls. I don't even know if that can be done. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to have to... I don't have to do anything like that. I can just tackle this guy and be done. Yeah, but then the zombie tackles me and pushes me aside, and then what? And then he tackles this guy. No, I think we need... Okay, first of all, let's do this die roll. It's only a push, but no big deal. Push him over that way. Stay exactly where you are. You coming over here? That's a hell of a lot of dodges. The hell? Oh, because he... Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Coming over here. Coming over there. Coming over here, okay? And then mark these guys. At least one of the guys. That's all I ask. Okay. That's something. Coming over here. I wish you could go farther, and I think what we're going to do is try to line this up. Okay. And then I think knock you down. Or try to. Try to knock you down, I think. With you, I guess, is fine. With anybody would have been fine, really. He has stand firm, but that means then we can move the zombie. And coming over here... That might actually be a good idea. Yeah. Then this guy comes over here. It's a dodge move, which I don't like, because it's only 50%, but it's against another zombie, so maybe? It worked out. That's actually pretty good. Let's move him down this way. Absolutely follow, so we mark the ball carrier. Thank you. Now this is, alright, we already did blitz, so I think in this case we just bash this guy. It's only one die, but I'll take it. And it wasn't the greatest die in the world, but that's okay. Let's push him down that way and follow. Now, of course, he has still a good chance to get pushed off the side of the field, and that would suck. But other than that, oh, that's actually the end of the turn. We actually ran out the clock there. I was not expecting that. Talked too much about my moves. Still, though, both mummies down for that turn. That actually pretty good. Armor break's going to be tough, though, against these guys. Yeah, armor value is 9. That's a really tough roll to make. We might be able to do it with a foul, but I think that's our only chance there. Okay, yeah, obviously. Oh, though, he does have block, and you don't on Jeff, so this could be really good for us. You have to reroll it, man. You have to, although he has only one left. That's it, though. He's out of rerolls. Okay, he goes for the knockdown, obviously. That's actually better for me, though, assuming this isn't an armor break, and it isn't, because that means I just get up. I'm okay with that. He absolutely needs to move that ball carrier, though. At least move the ball. So he does have a white right there. Okay, that's a good dodge. I didn't realize he was that close to it, but he totally is. Yeah, well, without the reroll, though, yeah, I think you go for the safe move. Only as far as you can go. Of course, if you don't mark my white, all I'm going to do is get right back up and try to hit you. Now, he can protect a little bit with the, yeah, with the ghoul there. Yeah. Add a little bit of difficulty to the dice roll, absolutely. Because that's an easy move, because that's not, he's not even blocked away from that. Unfortunately, could not do anything with that, but that's okay. Okay, so now he's got to mark all of our players so that we don't... yeah, that's exactly right. You mark my white so that it's harder for me to get up and then blitz immediately. Okay, so that means I have to blitz with the ghoul, which is not my favorite, because ghoul against white is not a good contest. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, well, he's going to try zombie against white here, but 2 zombies against 1 white's probably more likely to get, yeah, 2 die. There you go. Whites usually start with block, too, so it's not like we can strip the ball out of his hands or anything. He has strip ball on one of his whites. I forget which one. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What are we going to do with this? I mean, I can battle you. That's only 1 die. That's only 1 die. That's a risk, and that's 2 red die. Okay, what I can do, though, is come in over here and at least mark one of these players. That'll at least get me, theoretically, out of the red die position, which is good. I need you. That is 1 die. But I can come in over here and basically make it harder for you to do anything. Okay, so you come in over here. That's only 1 die still? Oh, because this guy's marking that guy. Right. Can I knock you down? How about I stand you up? That'll help. I might even get 3 die on this guy. Nope, still only 2. And it's just a push. But he has stand firm, so that's actually going to do nothing. Yep, there we go. Okay. You stand up. Actually, if I wanted you to blitz, I should have told you to do that beforehand, and I don't actually want you to blitz. I think what we want is that 2 die move right there. Good. Push you over that way. And sure, follow. Why not? Nice armor break. Just a KO? Nah, just a stun. Okay. Still doable, though. You come in over here. That is 1 die. I do not like. I can probably get away from this guy and mark over here. It's a good dodge. I think we can do it. Yep, there we go. Mummy's too slow. I'll take it. And that should give me 2 die on this guy? Yes, it does. Okay, good. I like it. It's a good gang up move. Are you kidding me? I need to reroll that. If I had a strip ball, that would have worked, but we don't. Alright, that's the kind of move I wanted. Okay, follow. Probably shouldn't have followed, but that's okay. Touchback goes out. Ball gets moved out. That is not a great place for that ball to go, because he can just pick it up and go. Frow. The only thing I can do... Shoot. Because I don't have anybody else in range. So I've got to try it with the white. And I've got to move him basically next to the ball. Oh, are you kidding me? Don't do that. I mean, it's still a bad move to do this, but it's slightly... It's still bad. It's all good. It's all kinds of bad. Because I want to try to go there. That is way too many rolls. It's going to fail. At some point in here. Holy shit, we made it? Are you kidding? Well, then go for the one more. Okay. You know what? You know what? Nope. I totally deserve that. He's going to score on this. Because there's no reason not to. Unless he messes up the pickup with no rerolls, then that's an immediate turnover. But I shouldn't have gone for that one more move. Because that's 2 rolls, one to go for it, and then 1 to pick up. So no, that was a mistake. That was a total mistake. All right. I was just too thrilled with the idea of the dice rolling my way, and that's how Nuffle gets you. That's how Nuffle gets his chuckles. So yeah, obviously you do everything else first, and then you do the stuff with the ghoul. Right now, whatever, right? Try to even up the odds a little bit on that side. You definitely don't want to go for it. You don't want to risk the goal, right? So you make safe moves. Yeah, there you go. You only make safe moves, and then, I mean, you save that last roll to pick up the ball and then run for it. And unfortunately, hitting these mummies is just not yielding any good results. I forgot how big their armor value was. Okay, I mean, at this point, why not just go ahead and pick up the ball and run? It's a couple of dodges. Oh, he's going to blitz. Okay. Interesting move. I would not have chosen to do that. I suppose he does have another ghoul to be able to pull that off with, though. So, yeah, all he wanted to do was get somebody away from the ball. Oh, and then he's able to go ahead and pick it up and then do that? Maybe? The dodge worked. The pickup did not. Holy shit, we actually lived. I didn't expect that. I expected us to horribly... Okay, so this is actually good for us. I was not expecting this nice turn of events. So I think what we do is we blitz here, or do we want to... I mean, to be able to pick up the ball, it's helpful if all 6 of these squares are empty. So the best way to do that is to blitz, I think. And the best way to blitz... And we just come in over here once you pick yourself up. That gives us 2 die on this guy. Gives us a blitz, which I'm okay with. If you do an armor break, I might actually love you forever, Anaxagoras. You can do it. You can do it. I believe you. Oh, man, you didn't armor break. It's alright, though. What we can do is pick up the ball. Oh, because it's a dodge. Because it's a dodge. Don't pick up the ball with him. Pick up the ball with him. That's far better. Okay, see? Actually able to pick up the ball. That's the kind of teamwork we're looking for in this day and age. Coming over here. It's a little too close to that mummy, but we have good chance here. So now you just need to get away. And we can do that later. Because I don't like your chances right where you are. That's only 1 die. It's going to be 1 die for a while here. 2 die on you, 1 die on you. We actually go for the 2 die. That makes the most sense. It's only a push. We're not going to use a reroll for this. So that's stand firm. So unfortunately, that's a waste. It's alright. Try with you. That is 2 red die. Why in the world? Oh, because you know what? Because I'm used to it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, try this guy. It's only 1 die. It's a bad roll. Do I care? I don't think I care. I think I'm good for a turnover. It's only a zombie. And it's a lone zombie at that. Oh no, I rerolled it. I didn't actually mean to do that. And he has stand firm, so it doesn't matter anyway, so I just wasted a reroll. I was gonna hit skip and I misclicked. That was stupid. Boy, I'm just all over the place today. So the mummy can tackle the ghoul. He does have at least that much movement. And that's what I would do. He can get one of his skeletons. Oh, that's my skeleton. Yeah, does he actually have anybody else in range? Oh, I didn't actually end my turn. That didn't actually end my turn. Oh, because it was a stand firm. I am sometimes a big old dummy. So coming over here... Can I do anything with this? That's 2 die. I thought it ended my turn for some reason. So then we go for the 1 die blocks. That's okay, I'll take it. Yeah, push far away from my ball carrier, please. And no, you need to stay exactly where you are, because we need the backup. Can I smash you into tiny pieces? Maybe, but I get... Oh, I only get 1 die on you. Let's go for the ghoul, because ghouls are theoretically weaker. He has dodge, though. Oh, I should have used the pro. Should have used the pro. Yeah, he has dodge. Just push him aside. And... follow. I want him to try to use the dodge at any and all opportunities. Okay, and then there's this guy. I think what you do is you go ahead and you make it a little bit harder here. It is 1 dodge. But it's against a white. It's totally reasonable to do that. I have no idea if we can score in 2 turns. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. We can totally get tackled, though, by the mummy. He doesn't care about the double ghoul. He doesn't care shit. He can just take us out. He can totally do it. He can at the very least mark the ball carrier by tackling the zombie that's next to the ghoul. Then the ghoul has to make a dodge. Either way, he's set. I don't know if we can... Maybe if I run the ghoul down the field. He doesn't have anybody else on that side of the field. It's possible if he doesn't tackle... Okay, so he's at least going to mark the ball carrier. Okay, that makes sense. Exactly what I would do. Because that's a safe mummy move right there. The other mummy might be able to go that far. It would require a lot of dodges, though, and his agility's 1. It's not a good idea. So at that point, you just tackle whoever. The mummy, the ghoul... Or, sorry, not the ghoul. Yeah, the mummy, the zombie, or the white. Either one of those is what you tackle. Otherwise, he's basically just going to focus on the right side of the field. And in this case, it might be too late. It's only a push. I like it. He hasn't blitzed yet, though, and that kind of worries me. I'm not sure where he would use his blitz. He doesn't have to every turn. It's just, you know, it's a nice option. I like exercising it, but... Hard to say, hard to say. Don't know why you would double dodge there. It seems like a bad idea. Seems like that would be the automatic Pathfinder trying to screw you. Just saying. Yeah, he apparently wants to do that. Why would you want to do that? That's a double dodge. It worked. It worked. Okay, so there's the tackle. Oh, that's a good tackle. The guard totally helped him, too. I didn't even think about that. Okay, but as I said, the ghoul could totally get tackled here, and that's exactly what happened. Ball bounced right into his hands. What are the odds? What are the odds? That's incredible. That was incredible. Kind of wish it was my ghoul that it happened to, but that's still incredible. All right. I have no idea what he's doing with this guy. So he's still surrounded by my guys, but the mummy in the middle there is going to make it super hard to do anything with, unless we can knock him down. Okay, and he's going to... Obviously, he can't pass or anything. Oh, there's the tackle, and that's why we put tackle on our white. Oh, kill! Dude, nice. Glue sniffer down. Of course, he is raised from the dead on our side? What? I didn't think that was possible. We turned him from a ghoul into a zombie? I didn't even know that was possible. Huh. Okay. Well, so we need to kill this guy, or at least knock him down. And the only chance we have of that is with this mummy, and I think we need to raise up this ghoul to do it. I don't know, the ghoul's probably not going to have very much contribution to this. It's still only 1 die. Can I move anybody? 2 red die. Holy shit. Guess dodge doesn't give you a reroll. I guess not. Alright. I think we have to try this. We have a reroll. I'm going to take it. because it's important. He's going to choose to be down, and that's okay. Because then we can choose to hit this guy with everything we got without the guard screwing anything up. It's only a push, but that's alright. All we need to do is delay him. We just need to make it so that there's no way he can score. And this is how we do it. Ah, shit. Another dodge. Okay, so then we blitz him. We have to blitz him. I was hoping to avoid that, but it looks like we're going to have to do it. So, I mean, as many die as we can get on this guy. And I think with this we can get 3. No, still only 2. How do we get 3 die on this guy? I think this guy needs to come over. That seems unlikely with a 50% dodge, and we've already used our reroll, so unlikely. Alright, well, try it again. There you go. Go over that way. Absolutely follow him. Not an armor break. Ball bounces away. Goes over there. Can anybody pick it up? He doesn't have any ghouls left on the field except for that guy, so I think we're okay. Zombie, or no, skeleton v ghoul. Not my best move ever, but might help. Yeah, okay. I mean, 1 die rolls is basically where we're at right now. He does have, of course, still a pro. Follow him. If you armor break, I might love you, but you decided to reject my love, and I don't appreciate that. Over there does not give me 2 strength, huh? I guess because he's still marked by this guy. Alright, well, you know, anything to maybe improve my chances. That did nothing to improve my chances, so you just go over that way and follow. Okay, can you bash this guy a lot? You can only bash him a little bit. Well, how about you come over here? We're kind of all lined up in this tango line here, which at least gives me a die against him. That is not great, but we do have blocks, so we can knock him down. That's something. Oh, a KO. Nice. Okay. I don't think he can pick up the ball and score on his turn, but I could be wrong. He might be able to come in with the white. I don't think he can score. He can come in with the white and pick up the ball. He can pick up the ball with the ghoul, maybe? But no, he just picked up his ghoul. That's it. The ghoul's done. He can't move anymore. Okay, I think we've actually successfully delayed. Unfortunately, we weren't able to score because we put the ghoul in basically a really bad spot. Next to the mummy probably wasn't my best idea. I didn't really put him next to the mummy, you know, but where the mummy could easily get to me was probably not my best idea. I think he's out of options, though. I don't think he can score this turn. I think we just go to the next half. At this point, you might as well just play the bash game, right? Bash me as much as possible. I can probably pick up the ball, but I can't do anything with it aside from maybe get some SPP for passing it. Probably not a bad idea to do anyway. Alright, sure. Throw me around, bro. I don't even care. You're a zombie, I'm a zombie. We're all just beautiful zombies. And Sergey is another one that I picked up from somebody else. Oh, good armor break. And a stun, but the stun's going to wear off by next time anyway. Really? Really? I mean, sure. Roll all the die. It's the last turn. Why the hell not? Go crazy. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. So what he may have done was given me a gift there. Can I actually foul this guy? It's a 28% chance to get away with it. No. Okay, because I guess there's guys watching, so it's not actually possible. All right. So what we need to do is push you off that way. This guy needs the SPP, assuming we get an armor break. Sure, go ahead and follow, man. Did not happen. Okay, so you go... I don't want you to pick up the ball yet, because it might end my turn if I screw this up. What I want to do instead is 2 die on this guy. That's horrible in like all the wrong ways, and I think we just have to take it. Knock each other down, which is hilarious. And then that's the end of the half. Alright. Well, that'll do it. Okay. We might end up with a 0-0 draw here. It could happen. Could happen. Depends how well I can actually score here. Okay, one of his guys got up. Still 2 down, though. I like that. But he does have 1 guy in reserve, so he's only actually 1 man down. course, we're one man up because we have the new guy, right? I think the rule is that you instantly put the new guy on the field, if at all possible. Can I... oh, right. He's setting up his defense, so I can't do anything yet. He's moving his mummies away, because clearly I'm targeting them. Also, sometimes it's a little bit better to make sure they're not necessarily the frontline guys. Especially if I get the first turn. But yeah, I think the rule, pretty much across the board, is anytime you manage to resurrect the other player's team member, you instantly have them, that team member, try to eat the face of, you know, their former teammates. That's a really good setup. I gotta remember the setup. Not that we have the 2 whites, or the 2 mummies to spare there, but it's an interesting idea. Alright, so yeah, you're moving in. Actually, how many players do I have on the field? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I am fully 11'd up. I'm going to switch out our zombie here so that we have another guy in reserve. Then we just need to make it so... Okay, the ghoul needs to be the one catching. I'm sorry, but there's no way that a skeleton is going to be able to catch. Just think that's not possible. And what we also need to do is kind of hedge our bets a little bit here. Put it on either side there, kind of uneven, but that's okay. And maybe even move these guys... Actually, switch you guys out. And... yeah, then you guys come in here. So the whites are our backup ball carriers if they need to be, and they can also set up the cage. Anything else? Probably put the mummy in the middle. It's a game, right? Monkey in the middle. Monkey in the middle is the game. That's when you throw the ball over somebody's head, or throw something that the monkey wants, basically, over their head over and over and over again, so they keep reaching for it and then look like a monkey. Yeah, it's a mean game. There goes the kick. It's way off sides. Okay, we can move one adjacent square. That might actually help us. A little bit. Can't actually get to the ball, but can come pretty close. If we had a skill on him to be able to pick up the ball from an adjacent square, that would actually be great. So now we can move pretty much in wherever we want, and we probably want to do that. Come in here and kind of surround this guy. I don't know if that actually matters, but it's fun to do. So you come in over here. Kind of usually just past that half line. Coming over there. Coming over there. And then I want you to come over this way. You over this way. You over this way. And you back up a little bit. Okay. Confirmed. Obviously can't move the mummy at all. I was hoping he would bounce into the white's hands, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, I get to move. Oh man, it's hilarious. I always forget that I as a defender. Okay, so that's 67. That is also 67. So either one of these guys can pick it up. Who needs the SPP? Michelle does. Michelle totally needs the SPP. Assuming we actually get it over that side, but we'll see. Alright, so what do we do with him? Keep him right here, maybe? Keeping him right here is not necessarily a bad idea. We have 8 turns to work with. Let's not rush this. Okay. So you move into a cage-like formation, maybe? Coming over there. We're going to leave a empty spot in our cage, unfortunately, unless you can actually make it over there. That would be a go for it. I don't want to risk it. Okay, let's see what we can do. 3 die on this guy. I like it. That's pretty good. I'll take any one of these, actually. Maybe not any one of them, but, you know. Go ahead and follow. That advances our line a little bit. Moving the ghoul here might not necessarily be a bad idea. Depending on how safe we can get. Blitzing... Do I want to blitz anybody here? I don't think I do. I just want to move you up. Tackle you. That's 2 die. That's not great, but I have a block on my zombie and you don't, so you're down. Not an injury, but I'll take it. Do we want to blitz? I mean, I can come in over here, which means I probably shouldn't have moved my zombies up. That happens, but that's okay. That gives me 2 die on you, which didn't help me at all. I'm not going to use my reroll for that. That's just silly. Go over there and absolutely follow it. We do that kind of move again if we need to. That white has a clear path, and I don't like that at all. Can I stop him from having a clear path? No, I cannot. Okay, well then at least mark the mummy. It's not much, but it's the least you can do. And we also want to move... No, actually I think we're totally fine. We could move this guy up here. That would maybe give us a little bit better defenses, but I think instead we're just going to let it go. We've got nobody else, so that's it. Okay, let's see what he does. Well, okay, that's his blitz. Probably to free up some space for the white to work with. Okay, he's going to knock down his former teammate here. No big deal. Like I said, the guy's on loan. I really don't care. Okay, so, go ahead and mark the white, sure. Just means I tackle you and slowly move up the field. I'm okay with that. There's no way he's tackling my mummy. Though tackling his mummy might not be a bad idea if he moves close enough. How do I get there, though? I'd have to go through... Okay, there we go. KO? Nope, just a stun. So I have to go through this guy. So I have to go through Frank to get next to the mummy so I can try to pin him down. That's the guy we're after. That's Samuel Delaney. It's who we want to beat up. Okay, so they're going to try to block me from going that way. I don't think that matters. Okay, so there's that push. It's going to make things a little harder to work with. Could move our ghoul over to this side, though, but we do have that white to contend with, too. Try going him down this line. Be kind of weird. The ghoul could stop us. I don't know. See what he does with the white. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could move the ghoul, like, down this way. I could set up another kind of pseudo cage over here, so maybe I could actually set up a cage. Could I do it? Maybe. If I, like, hit this guy with this guy, push him off, this guy moves down, or even the mummy comes in as he's part of the cage. That could be fun, too. And then we need to set up another side of the cage, though. We could do it with this guy. He might be able to make it by going for it roll, but yeah, he could do it. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is set up kind of a weird cage here. Oh, because the mummy's right. Okay, so that's only one die. That's probably not the best move ever, because that gave me a reroll, and that's not great. Okay, but you're going that way. You're going to stay exactly where you are, because that's where we want you. Can't move you anymore. Okay, you go ahead and stand up. This mummy is basically untouchable, so we don't really care about him. We do want, however, is this guy to be marked. 33% dodge? That does not sound good at all. Oh, because it is a zombie against a mummy. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Instead, I think we do this run. So you come in over here, and you set up this other side of the cage. That was risky because the zombie was right there, but I felt he could do it, and I was right. To be honest, I totally didn't see the zombie there, and I just lucked out. That was a going for it roll that was successful, but only barely. Only barely. You come in here and set up this other side of the cage. You come in here and basically, I mean, we could blitz with him, but that seems kind of silly. I think instead what we do is we just come in here. It gives us a chance the white could be knocked down. I don't like that, so instead... I don't like this at all. Can I move you? I mean, we only have a small chance for this to work. 50% dodge, I like that better. And then come in over here. Yeah, do that for me. It's only one die, but again, the mummies are slow. That at least pushes you away so that you're not marking my guy anymore. I like that. Then you come in over here. That's 2 die on the white. We both have blocked, though, so that's only going to kind of work. But sure, coming over here. Follow him. Coming over here. It's only 1 die, but, you know, Skelly. Push him back over that way. How about you stay exactly where you are, so he has to do something. And then this guy comes in, and you're my backup guy. Okay, something goes wrong, I can throw the ball to you. Okay, kind of a weird setup, to be honest. It's all a little strange. Yeah, the 2 die because this guy has guard. So how about we do something really silly? This is a turnover, I don't care. Okay, it was not a turnover. Interesting cage now. Alright, let's see how this works. So with the mummy having to blitz, or he has to blitz in order to reach my cage. Now it's just a matter of marking the guys in my cage and being able to tackle only a certain number of guys. That's an easy move, since of course he's away. So now it's a matter of, well, can we block that other side before he gets too far? My only real danger right now is the ghouls. The ghouls can move pretty fast, pretty far, but I think he only has the 1. I think we knocked out his other ones. Right? I don't see any other ghouls. So yeah, he has the 1 ghoul against my 2, which means I might have more strategic options. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's see if this works. I mean, he's going to try to breach from the right side because that's my weakest side. That makes sense. Okay, so there's the tackle. So that he ends up right next to my ball carrier. Unless, of course, things just end up bad for him and he just manages to push. Is he going to follow? He is going to follow. Alright, we could knock down this mummy, maybe. Samuel Delaney has been our target the whole time. We can blitz with the zombie that's on the ground right now to tackle that guy. Of course, he does have guards, so that's a worry, but that's okay. That's a tackle, whatever, we don't care. If Blue Sniffer goes down, he lived as he died, basically. Okay, no big. And he has 1 more tackle he can do. Interesting. I mean, you could try that, but you're not gonna... It's 28%, that's not very good. Yep, okay, you just got sent off, and for no good reason, because you didn't even get a KO out of it. So he knew the blitz was a risk, but he wanted to try for it anyway. But Jeff is out for the rest of the half. I think he might even be out for the rest... Well, okay, the rest of the half is the rest of the game, so... I'm not sure what he was planning to get there, but it didn't work. Okay, so Glue Sniffer, you can go and stand up. You're pretty worthless right now, but maybe we can get you something later. You, however, we get 2 die on, and I don't see a reason to risk to do anything aside from that. Yeah, just go for it. Defender down. Head over that way if you want to. Oh, good armor break. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It's only a stun. It's okay. It's okay. We want to knock this guy over. It's 2 die. I will take it. That's our blitz, and I'm okay with that. Oh, that's not great. I'm not going to reroll it, though. All I need to do is get him away. That's all I need to do. Don't even worry about it. This guy will only have 2 die on, but I'll take it. Oh, really? He has stand firm, so that needs to be rerolled. Oh. Okay, that's unfortunate. That means we're going to have to roll really well on this dodge. Don't love it, but that's what we got to do. So... Yeah, what I want to do is come up here maybe. Maybe not with you. Maybe with you instead. Because I want 2 die on this guy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, well then the ghoul's going to get tackled by the mummy. And unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. Shazbot. Shazbot. Nuffle betrayed us. As expected, really, to be honest. Are we surprised? No, we're not surprised. Sometimes you just don't got the die. It happens. Okay, so, I mean, no question, the mummy tries to tackle the ghoul. I don't have any guard. Oh, no, I do have guard on Hibashia. Okay, that makes it a little harder for him to tackle the ghoul. Not by much, though. I think that means he only has, like, 1 die unless he bolsters up. Like so. Yeah, you can try to bolster up a little bit, but the mummy does have guard. So, okay, there we go. 2 die. Oh, those are really good die. That's fantastic, and he still has rerolls, though, so he has to reroll. That's actually fantastic. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I mean, the ball still bounces away. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I thought for sure the mummy was going to catch it. The ball is bouncing like crazy. All right, so that was a turnover. Not in the best spot for that ball at all. Not good at all. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? That ball bounce was damn impressive, I got to say. Shoot. I don't like this. Okay, you got to stand you up, right? Montesquieu, get up. Get up, man. You, tackle it. Doesn't make up for the entire first half. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Alright, so... You can't pick up the ball. There's no way. There's no way. It's not going to happen. You can at least hit this guy. That's not great either, but you can at least push him away. Yeah, push him over that side and follow him. What I want to do is make a clear path for our ghoul to get to the ball, and I'm not sure exactly what that is. This guy can tackle... That's not a good tackle. That's not a good tackle at all. Oh, because... Yeah, okay, so that's a bad move there. I can move you over here. It's only one die, but I'll take it. I'll even take a push, man. I don't even care. Follow it. That opens up a possible avenue if I can come in over here. There you go. That's our one die. That should at least be a push, hopefully. It's both down except Poppy has block. Oh, except no. Both these guys have block. I'm gonna reroll. Okay. He has dodge, but that should still be okay. Because when we push him away from the ball, it at least marks him. And now we can go ahead and pick up the ball. Still get tackled easy. Oh, are you shitting me right now? What's going to be great is if nobody can pick up the ball. Okay, so now he's going to say, how do I pick up the ball? And that's going to be a matter of shuffling some guys around. But that should be pretty easy for him to do. Okay, his mummy got picked up. Yeah, it's pretty easy to be able to shuffle this around. Knock down. Well, maybe. Maybe. He might just want to keep me away from the ball. The thing is, if the ghoul picks up the ball, I can be down the field, no problem. The problem is picking up the frickin' ball. He has 2 rerolls. I only have 1. Okay, so, I mean, at least there's no chance a wizard would have helped that. Oh, holy Shazbot, man. That's a bad roll. I mean, you gotta reroll that. Oh, man. Well, Nuffle hates this game. Wow. And that was even an injury. Oh, I mean, it's not the end of the world, because it's no long-term effect. But that's his last ghoul. At this point, I think I can just pick up the ball and go. And I think that's exactly what I should do. Pick up the ball. If we miss, we get a reroll. We did not miss it. Holy shit. And you go down the field. The white can still catch us, though. So what we need to do is stop the white from catching us. Dude, if you think that I'm in favor with Nuffle, you haven't been paying attention. We could tackle him with a zombie. It's only 1 die. I want to improve our chances. Best way to improve our chances is to do what? I mean, we need to get rid of this guy. We need to get rid of Steve. It's the best way to do that. I mean, blitzing Steve doesn't seem like a good idea. I want the white to no longer be under control of Steve. How can I do that? I mean, that's a horrible idea. Don't do that. That is a lot of dice rolls, though. Though we do have... If this works, then we don't care, right? He's trying to encourage me to do a bad thing here. I don't know. I don't know. He's encouraged bad behavior, and that's probably a bad sign when your enemy says, no, you can totally make that. You know, it's time to rethink things, maybe. I'm tempted to do it anyway, just because it would be funny as hell. I'm so tempted. It's only 1 die. That's only 1 die. All these are only 1 die. I think I'm going to do something silly. I'm going to go up against this guy here. I'm going to try to knock him down with a zombie. That's not the mummy we had in mind, but it might work. It didn't work, and he has stand firm. Okay. I'm not going to bother with it then. So yeah, stand firm, just keep it. Okay, so then I'm going to try for it. It's stupid. It's dumb. I would not recommend this unless, of course, you bribe Nuffle, but it could work. It did not work. And we don't even get a reroll. Oh, we do. We do. It's an early reroll. I'm going to do it just because it's silly. Nope, didn't work. Nuffle's really insistent on his die rolls. He really wants it so that when something happens, it happens. You know, you don't get to redo it. There's no chance of that. But, you know. Okay, so that's the dodge. He has a reroll, so it could work. I mean, how do you not go for that? The question is, what is his die going to be look like? It's only a push. But he has strip ball, doesn't he? He does. So that's the ball gone. Yep, okay. He stripped the ball. The ball is away. The trouble is... Okay, he is going to try to pick it up. Unfortunately, that going for it roll... Reroll it, man. Gotta. You gotta. You gotta stop me from scoring. Unfortunately, cannot do that. But the ball knocked away. It's actually good for me. Assuming I can pick up the ball. Assuming that. Assuming that. I mean, I have to try for it. Because if this results in a turnover, I want to know right now. I don't want to waste a lot of time. Is there anybody I need to pick up? This guy. You go ahead and pick yourself up. We don't have any rerolls anyway, so I think what we do is we just go ahead and try to do this one die thing. Maybe even coming over here. Actually, that's 2 die. I like that better. There is somebody we need to mark there, but technically he's marked by the skeleton, so should be fine. That is horrible. And yeah, should not have done that. Should not have done that. Because that's a turnover. So now he's going to be able to pick up the ball. Because I'm a dummy, and I was trying to go for the hurt instead of the goal. Don't get me wrong, Blood Bowl is sometimes about the hurt. But it's also about the score, because the score is really important. So okay, yeah, you're going to go ahead and dodge and pick up. And I think you're going to make it. I think this is actually going to work, because Nuffle likes amusement. And nothing would amuse him more than being able to pick up the ball beautifully and then move aside. Yep, that's exactly what happened. He's going to throw it to the mummy? Are you crazy? He just wants to get it downfield. He doesn't care. Yeah, so this guy, I mean, he has slightly better agility. No, they have exactly the same agility. If the mummy, no, okay. So the throw didn't even go where he wanted it to go, but it's at least down the field, and that's enough. Now, the trick is, can I do the same thing because I'm silly? I am very silly. As a rule, I am the silliest person there is. Come stand up. Because I had a chance and then I threw it away. So again, it's a dodge and pick up. But it didn't work. He could pick it up with somebody, anybody, really. So it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Because I gave it away. I gave it away. Well, I tried to hit the mummy instead of going for the obvious pickup and score, and that's what I should have done. So I'm aware of that, and that's why I lost. It's not really a loss. It's a draw, I know. It could be a loss, though. If he could pick this ball up... Yeah. That's what he could do, except for the fact that nobody has any rerolls, so it's pretty much all just downhill from here. Oh, man. Okay. Crazy time. It's crazy time. You want to be crazy? Let's get crazy. It is totally crazy time. There's no way this is going to work. I just want you to be aware of that. There is no way, no how. Especially because of that. Right there. That's a turnover. And a half. I can't believe the zombie caught it. That's amazing. But that's okay. It was crazy time. The ghoul is... The white is down, though. So he can't pass it to the white. He is out of players to pass it to. So I think this is actually it. That would have been beautiful if it had worked. But unfortunately, you know, that's not a good foundation for a plan. You don't want to say, hey, what would be the most beautiful? You want to say, hey, what would actually work? Why are you pushing it down this, why down your side of the field? Just to get the SPP, which didn't work anyway. That's hilarious. All right, I mean, GG. That worked out. Oh, except game not found. Shoot, I said GG too late. All right, well, I can talk to him in Discord anyway. All right, so that was a draw. Because I'm a bad player. There was no reason to give away that score. There was a perfect goal right there that I just did not pick up. You get a 4. I'm not going to go for that reroll, and we don't have an option anyway, so screw that. New fan factor 4. Don't know how that works, because it was obviously a draw. Yeah, sure. I mean, 0. Why not? It does increase our team value a little bit, but I like having an extra guy. Well, Ghoul on both sides as the MVP. This means Jean Laurent might actually level up. That's cool. I validate. There was no cheating. It was actually totally fine. We didn't even have any weird things with the big guys. It's only in the... Only with other teams do we have problems with the big guys. Who do we need to level up here? Just the Ghoul, right? Yeah, just the Ghoul. Unfortunately, we did not bash as much as I usually like to. It's always unfortunate, but still, Ghoul leveled up. That's pretty good. I mean, he probably would have gotten the level up anyway just for scoring. But, you know what? I'll take it. Okay, so all we get is well, okay, agility could be really good. I mean, otherwise, we just get a bunch of general stuff. So, sneaky get, what does that do? During a foul action, a player with a skill is not ejected for rolling doubles in the armor roll unless the armor roll is successful. That's not very good. Leap. Jump to any empty square within 2 squares for 2 squares of movement. Yeah, that could be really good because then you can jump around tackle zones. Right. Attempt to dodge out of the tackle zone. Sure feet. Rerolls the dice if you're trying to go for it. That could be really good for a Ghoul, actually. But I think what we were saying... Well, the thing is, we can get block almost any time. It's the fact that agility is opened up for us that kind of makes it so that... Yeah, sidestep, so when we dodge. Dive and catch. So, yeah, that basically makes it so that if the ball is anywhere within a 1-tile area, we catch it, right? Yeah, in one of its tackle zones if it had landed on its own square. That's not as good as Sure Hands, maybe, and maybe that's Sure Hands is passing. No, Sure Hands is here. Rerolls the dice if you fail to pick up the ball. That's kind of tempting right there. But I think block is what you go for first, and then you worry about the other stuff. That's every guide I've read in the past week has said that. You pick up a block or you pick up dodge, and if you already have dodge on somebody, then you pick up block. So that's the thing you need to do. The next level, you can go ahead and do other stuff. But block, dodge, maybe even wrestle dodge. But yeah, block for everybody. Even if we have agility and have the option, yeah. I'm gonna do something silly though. I'm gonna reroll the dice. No, we don't usually catch. Well, if we don't usually pass, then why am I going for dive and catch? Right? Right? Okay, no, that's right. Why would I do that? Sure feet, on the other hand, is more likely to come up and make it so that we can get farther ahead without being knocked down. If we had sure feet on this guy during this last go, he would not have been able to get his white to us. Yeah. Yeah. Fight the next battle like the last battle. It's not necessarily a winning strategy, but at least helps you formulate strategy, right? Yeah. So yeah, sure feet. Let's do it. Okay, that's our only guy that's leveled up. Where are we standing in the rankings? Probably not all that great. That was a draw after all, but we'll see. Leaderboard. We are 6th. I'm pretty sure that's where we were before. We are fighting, I'm pretty sure we're fighting Mean and Green, the Nurgle, next time. Let's look at that and make sure. That is in fact the case. So let's look at Mean and Green really fast before we end up here. 1250, so we're going to get a good, decent amount of team, inducements here. Oh man, he has a beast there with a tentacle. Don't go anywhere near that guy. Yeah, look at that stuff he gets at level 1. Holy moly. That guy must have been super expensive. My guess is he started with the base team here, and then when he got enough winnings, he made a good purchase. I mean, this guy is super. Look at this. Loner. So he can't use team rerolls. In order to use one, he has to die. He has to roll pretty high. Disturbing presence, so we even have to roll just to be near him. Foul appearance, have to roll to even touch him. Mighty blow, which makes sense. Nurgle's rot. So if he knocks down, he's able to steal one of my players like we can do to other guys. Although not anybody with... Yeah, not anyone with regeneration or stunty. So actually none of my guys can be turned into Nurgle. Well, that's good at least. Tentacle. Right, so this is basically the same trip skill we have on our white. Essentially. There's a little bit difference here because... Yeah, it subtracts strength score. And of course, regen, he does at least get really stupid. So if he's actually alone, well, then you just make sure he's not alone, right? It's a great model, great character model. Scary as hell, though. Okay, so that'll be next time. That'll be very, very interesting. So thank you guys for watching. This has been the Twitch Blood Bowl League. I'm Peace Universe, you're Peace Universe too. And I'll see you guys next time.